Hi, how are you? Come to work with me as an Aerial Silks gig artist.
She'll grow up and put on her suits and try to change the world.
So, as you may or may not know, I am Bliss Buttonhale and I am a full-time circus student at Circadium School of Contemporary Circus in Philadelphia. Now, I am a full-time student. My main source of income is coaching, but I also take the occasional Aerial Silks gig every once in a while up here. There is a gig company that is connected to our school, so they usually sometimes outsource gigs to students, and I have been fortunate enough to get a gig or two from them, and I had one last night. So yes, it was the morning after. I am a little rough because didn't get home till like 11, but I vlogged a bit. So I vlogged getting ready. We'll watch that and then we'll talk about how the actual gig went. All right, so it's like 4 o'clock in about an hour. One of my gig partners, like an artist that's doing the gig with me, is gonna come over, and then we're gonna Uber to the venue. Our call time is 6:15, and so I'm gonna take out my hair and do my makeup, grab my costume, all that fun stuff right now. I'm trying to be ahead so that I'm not down to the wire with the makeup. Everybody wants to say hi. Hi, Pippi. Anyway, that's basically that. Okay, I got the outfit on and now makeup. Okay, makeup is done and now we're gonna take these curls out. Here's the look. Anthony's helping me. Also, he got a haircut today. Looks good. Okay, here are the curls. They will relax a bit since my actual gig doesn't start until 7 and it's only coming up on 5 right now. But I was going to put this into a ponytail, but now I kind of feel like maybe I'll just leave my hair down for this gig. I don't know. So I ended up splitting an Uber with one of the other artists contracted for the gig. And so we got to the venue. It was like 45 minutes away. And this is a really amazing venue. It used to be a space training center and now it's converted into an event space. I've done 3 gigs here and it's pretty wild, but really cool. Anyway, this was a corporate event. It was a company holiday party and the theme was carnival. So I got all dressed up. I wore red because our contract said we could wear red, yellow, white, or blue, and yeah, I just went with red. So we had an aerial cube, a lyra, and silks to put up performers on, and I wanted to do silks because that is my main discipline in aerial, and yeah, it went really well. I didn't get to film a lot of me actually doing silks, obviously because I wanted to be professional. This was a contracted gig, and filming had to come second in a secretive way to my actual doing my job. But it was really nice. We had a backstage. We were put in like the little bridal suite area, and then the party was happening on the main floor. So we would walk to our posts, like our apparatus, and then we would do a 15-minute set, come down, rest for 15 minutes, do another 15-minute set, rest for another 15 minutes, and that was 1 hour. Then we had an hour break of no performing, and then we had a second hour. So everybody did 4 15-minute sets, equaling out to an hour of being up there. And it was a pretty long gig. It didn't end until 10, and then I had another like hour of like waiting for an Uber and then 45 minutes of like driving home. And so I didn't get home till like 11. So by the time I showered and ate and everything, it was pretty late. And now it is Sunday. I'm going into work study. So yeah, it was a long time, but it was really fun. And yeah, so sometimes I do gigs here, and that's what that process is like. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday. If you have any comments, feel free to DM me or put them down below.
This little Daisy girl wasn't made to